Oh my god, please! No! Oh my god! No way! There you go, let's build that grinder now, finally. And elite shutter, we're gonna fill that up. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Last Nerf episode. Today, we're gonna be building a control desk assembly. Today, we're gonna be enhancing our base and expanding it as well. From my previous episode, this is what we have built so far. And in today's one, this is what we're gonna be building. As you can see, the base gets expanded by actually a lot. And we are gonna be building and expanding the storehouse right here. The green dots is what's new in the rooms. But basically, this is gonna be our wood shop right here. As you can see, our forge room, workshop, storehouse, and assembly. So just like that, we're gonna be deleting a little bit of walls to expand the rooms right here. For example, forge, wood shop, workshop. That was the previous room right here. As you can see, some floors are gonna be added right here, and some walls are gonna be removed right here, like that. So that is the base for today. This is where we're going to be building our grinder right here. We're going to put the generator in the very corner. So we will need only 2 cables to connect, which is going to be very cheap to build. As well as right here, we're going to have a generator built over here. That's going to be our second generator. And we're going to power the slate crafting machine, which is here. So that's also going to be very cheap to connect. Now, obviously, you don't want to build like a generator over here and a workbench over here, for example. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to build it as close as possible. But this base is like stage 2 right now. This is how the base is going to look like in stage 3. As you can see, we're going to have a workshop. Let me just move it a little bit. Let me zoom out a little bit more so you can see better. And this is the base from the top, like that. And as you can see, we will have to focus on the substation as well on stage 3, but we're not going to be doing that in the video. Today I'm going to just share you all the base stages so you can have a glimpse of how to upgrade the base further once you progress more in the game. So this is stage 3. As you can see, now we're going to move the grinder over here next to this molder machine. So the molder machine is already connected. All we need is one more cable to connect the grinder, which will... 2 of those will be connected by that generator, and that is how workshop and assembly rooms are looking right here. This is our storehouse. We are expanding it a little bit so we can have more room to walk in. And we have the forge, which is also bigger. And as you can see, the forge room now has 1 slot for free. And as you can see, workshop, we added 3 more cable slots and connected 3 generators. So this workshop is what will make you be able to craft screws. So it is very necessary and very important to get the workshop unlocked. On the screen right now, you can see workshop level 1. When you have workshop level 1, you will have a montage table to be able to build. So this montage table right here will let you be able to craft rubber hoses into aluminum cables, which is what's going to connect your stations that require power. So it has to be placed under the generator, and it has to be placed under the station that it needs to use. This is going to be stage 4, and we're going to be using a trick to build our rooms to save chipboards, okay? So as you can see, for this room, 1 room is missing. We have only 1, 2, 3, and 4. Where is workshop? Well, workshop is right here. But as you can see, you can have all of these stations combined together in 1 room, except if you remove the desk for it. So for example, this is workshop desk right here. As you can see, this is workshop desk. If you remove that desk, then you'll be able to place, for example, a forge desk in that room. And you cannot have 2 desks in 1 room. It's either 1 desk of workshop or forge. So if you remove workshop desk, these workshop stations will not work anymore until you put the desk back. But the forge room will instead work. So for example, if we remove that forge room desk and put the workshop back, the forge's stations will not work anymore until you replace the desk. So that is why it's now red and marked as a forge room. So this is the stage 4 base design. As you can see, we moved storehouse all the way to the bottom and made this assembly room bigger. Now, it doesn't matter. You don't need rooms as this big. It's just because this is what we're going to be building in late game. The base is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's going to be like a big room right here. This is going to be our main room where we're going to be building level 2 walls in this room right here. So that is the base design. As you can see, everything is very cheap. Everything is calculated. We're trying our best to put all the cables close to the generator so we spend as less cables as possible. And as you can see, this is a rolling machine which will be able to craft iron sheets from this machine. And I forgot to tell you that in order to unlock screws, you will need to have 6 framed floors, a milling machine built, connect to power as well, and you will need wall level 3, and you will need a transformer connected. That's gonna require the milling machine connected and the transformer. And once you connect all of that, once you have the 6 framed floors, by the way, require to be upgraded, which means one floor is gonna cost you 5 slates. You can basically see what it costs when you press on the floor if it's level 1. So wall level 3, as you can see, is going to be a little bit pain to upgrade. So that's what a level 3 wall costs to make. So once you get level 3 wall, then the rewards are going to be this station right here, which will let you be able to craft screws and these iron parts, whatever there are. Today our goal is to get the wall level 2. And that's it. After that, we will need to build an anvil in order to unlock and be able to craft iron wires, because as you can see, this bench right here will let us craft iron wires, which is that. As for those wondering the base design, I'm gonna share you. So this is stage 4, and if you take a look now, the whole room is purple here, and instead of workshop, it's now assembly room. And the reason we're doing that is because we want to build this pipe rolling machine, and it needs power, as you can see, and we can instantly just connect that. And as you can see, we also moved the grinder by 1 slot and put it over here. So the reason why we're breaking these walls, if you combine all the wall, one room is what has all these floors. As you can see, to unlock that pipe rolling machine, which makes pipes, to have 10 floors in the room, wall level 3, a molder connected to power, and a wise build. If you take a look from this base design right here, this room right now total has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 level 2 floors, which is more than enough. We need only 10, and once you have enough, you will be able to build that machine. Now remember, if you close off the room, for example, close it off, put a wall here, you don't have to do that. You can now instead just remove a desk like this, workshop, remove it, or forge, remove it, and just keep one desk in there, and you will be able to use that pipe rolling machine. But if you close the room off, as long as it does have enough and meets the requirements, which is this 10 floors, it will work. If you remove anything that requires, which is listed in here, for example, if you remove the wise, if you remove the 3 floors and it's gonna have 9 out of 10 floors, that machine is not gonna work anymore. So that's why we're using this trick to basically do this the cheapest way possible. Instead of making floors for each room, for example, we're building 6 floors in this room, then we are building 6 floors in forge, then we're also building 10 floors in, you know, assembly. That's gonna take too long. Instead, what we're gonna do is combine everything in one room and then build a machine, and then we can close off the rooms and you use one machine when we really need to, since you will not be crafting and needing these things 24/7. But anyways, this is the stage 5 base design stage. As you can see, we're gonna be now building the chipboard machine, and you will have to unlock the pump, and the pump is gonna require water, and you will need to connect it to this chipboard machine. And chipboards is what's gonna make you level 2 walls. And as you can see, that is the wood shop right here. Now all the walls are deleted. This is not complete yet though. I will still share more in the future videos, but this is the base design for stage 6. Stage 7, as you can see, we have all the walls removed because we want to build some extra pallets right here and some extra shelving boxes. Once you get that built, 3 4 5 6, we now have 6 shelvings completely. And once you build these shelvings, then you'll be able to have more space in the base and hold more stuff. So take a look at this. This is Storehouse level 1. In order to get to level 2, you need to have all of these green, right? And that will unlock you 4 shelvings. Now, if we go to stage 2, level 2, in order to get to level 3, you will need to connect a fan, which is easy peasy. And as you can see, it needs 14 framed floors, which is why we removed the walls, connect all the rooms together, and we don't have to upgrade any floors. Also, once you get to level 3, as you can see, you have 4 shelvings on level 1, 2 shelvings on level 2, and on level 3 you will get 6 shelvings. That is why we removed everything, and you will need 14 framed floors and a wall level 3. So once you do that, all of that is green. That's when you build all these pallets and shelvings, and once you build them, you can then connect all the rooms back, and these shelvings are gonna work as intended. You will not need like level 2 walls or level 2 floors or anything. This might get patched in the future, so don't worry. In the future videos, we're gonna be sharing a final base design video. As you can see on this stage, we have what level 2 walls built. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 and 16. And this is how you're going to be building your walls. You need only 16 total in order to unlock every single workbench in the game as of now. There's no more workbenches, so that's all you need. And that is the final base stage, is how we're going to be building the base. I was thinking to divide this into 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 rooms right there, just in case if another room gets added in the future. But for now, this is how we have it. The storehouse room is very big and huge. Let's go back to where our base is at today. We are currently on stage 1. Our goal is to get this, stage 2. So I've got some resources right here. We're going to be putting in forge to make some more iron billets. Let's keep on making that. Also, if you notice, I have 6 coins left. I accidentally spent my coins on skipping carrots. Very nice, dude. Good job, Doom. You just wasted your coins. Amazing. But as you can see, we have a lot of iron staved up on our pallet, which we're going to be using all of it today. And this is what I mean, man. You have to constantly make them from from the pine planks into pine beams. You store that here, and look at that. Today is the day when we really need those pine beams and iron billets. So without further ado, we grab everything and let's go now build our headquarters. For those who's wondering what you should build first, should you build the level 2 wall first, or should you build the headquarters level 2? And my answer is you should be building the headquarters first. And as you can see, we got 2 antennas. And can the character like dude, god damn it, dude, let's put the pine beams. 40 pine beams goes inside. Let's go to our inbox real quick. Let's just, god damn it, feed this stupid character. And there you go, 40 pine beams is already in. We need 5 antennas and we need 20 aluminum plates. We already have that. As you can see, I have 2 antennas that we got from factory. And you will get 3 antennas, additional 3 antennas from doing expeditions, which is here. So let's grab that, put it into our headquarters. And as you can see, that is it. That is very easy. And let's get the 20 aluminum plates. And another thing is I opened the 3 free blueprints that you get. Extremely rare blueprints from the season pass, level 33. You get those every time, every season. And we have gotten a elite shutter and a sight 4 times on our scars. So hey, let's learn that, and let's learn this elite shutter on our Glock. Best mod for the Glock. This though is garbage, so we're gonna be exchanging that in Bunker Alpha. We have a nice amount of stuff in our storage right here. As you can see, we have 15 iron wires. You get them from expeditions. That is gonna be used for level 2 wall. Now without further ado, let's finish this headquarters level 2, and we will unlock new stage in expeditions, which is going to be right here. You click on expeditions. We are on stage 1, and if you click this little arrow right here, boom, we are now on stage 2. And as you can see, these are the rewards that you will get from here. So first one is going to be very easy. Look at that. We need recommended gear score 675. Without further ado, just go and embrace that stage. Boom. This is stage 2, first expedition. So this is gonna be easy at the start. We should not have any problems at all. As you can see, the zombies are dying pretty fast. This zombie right here is a raging zombie, and he heals as soon as he hits you. So this is what's gonna be kind of a problem in these expeditions. They're gonna be hard to deal with, but again, this is first expedition, so we should be able to pass this, and we should be able to get a couple tags from it as well. And of course, once you pass this, the stages has its own daily loot, so it's gonna stack even more, and we're gonna get even more loot once we complete that. Okay, so let's kill this raging zombie. There goes another one. You have to actually kill them fast. As you can see, it hits you once, then it hits you again. It heals more as it hits, so that's the thing about that zombie. You want to kill it as soon as possible with the turret and save your turret for that. So there we go. I think this is the last wave. There you go. We have passed, and for that we have got 6 rubber, 2 motor oils, and a little bit pipes. These pipes are obtained from lab as well, or expeditions. This motor oil can be obtained from expeditions as well in daily loot, and transport hub as well from GM box. But let's continue. Alrighty. We're gonna spam our skills on all of these guys. They got evaporated right there. And we're just gonna do some cleanup real quick. Get some of those goodies. Some of these good rewards that we get from this expedition, since it's gonna help us a lot. So this is why you need to be quick and upgrade your headquarters as soon as possible. Once you get stuck in this expedition though, you will not be able to progress further anymore, because you will need to unlock the substation, and that substation is gonna be required in order to unlock headquarters level 3. But for now, let's not worry about that. Let's worry about the headquarters level 2. That's what you should focus on. As you can see, we got some more iron billets. We got sheaves, which is gonna be used for your workbenches. To craft more workbenches. Pine beams, glass is going to be used for making fiberglass or any other stuff. Very nice. Let's continue again. We are now on 3rd expedition, and we get a miner. Let's hope that we can pass that. Lemmy is literally 1 HP, but I think we'll be fine, because look, Connor is literally surviving everything. Please don't kill him, thank you. Lemmy has survived, and there goes another miner, just like that. Okay, so far so good, but Lemmy is already dead. Tucker, you better stay alive, man. Hopefully the miner's not gonna do so much damage here. He's doing a little bit of damage and I don't like that. Turret. There we go. We handled it. We have handled that. There is no raging zombies here, but Tucker is gonna get clapped here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die. And I cannot do anything about that. Tucker is definitely gonna die because the dude is literally aiming on the wrong zombie. So yeah, he is dead. Schmeat. We should be able to pass this because I still have my turret. So hopefully we should be able to kill that guy. There we go. We have done it. Yeah, this is the last wave. And that was very tough. That was very close. We almost have failed that. And as you can see, we got more tags. So let's quit this. We're probably definitely not going to be able to pass to another expedition. And since we're done now, let's go to this table right here. Let's buy some tags. Let's buy 3 times. Buy 1 more time. Open it. And we got some, as you can see, tickets. Let's try to upgrade something. I do believe we can upgrade Connor once. So let's upgrade Connor once like that. He's level 11 now. Let's upgrade Tucker once. I actually could upgrade him twice, maybe if I wanted to. Lemio's on level 9. Actually, I'm gonna upgrade this guy like lots. There you go. Upgrade him again. There we go. Look at that. Lemmy is a level 11 now. And let's upgrade Tucker 6 times. So, like so. Oh no. Oh no. I need 2 more points. I forgot that if you go above level 10, you will need 5 instead of 3. So yeah, I messed up. I need 2 more points, but yeah, Tucker is level 10 now. And I can also upgrade Chris, even though I'm not sure if I should, but I'll just upgrade him. Yeah, let's get it over with. And I cannot upgrade him any further away. So level 10, he's level 10. Now let's go back and see what expeditions we got left. So expeditions, as you can see, I got daily loot. And again, if you go on stage 2, as you can see, there's level 5 box. There's on 5th one, you will get more loot here. 10, you'll get more loot, and these stages will add up to your loot. And as you can see, this one is locked. We don't have headquarters 3. Let's go back to stage 1 now. We are on a 15 level. We have 900 and we need 1275. Also, don't forget to upgrade your van, which is here. I can now just press fill up on all of this, and yeah. We need only plastic, so let's go back to base, grab the plastic, and then let's just upgrade that van like that. And for that, we will get some more health and damage for the van. I can keep upgrading it further and further, but I'm pretty sure we'll need these iron billets for my level 2 wall. So if we take a look right here, the wall needs 30 iron. So far, I have 24 in my inventory. Oh, we have way too much, man. Look at that. We have way too many resources. So, hey, I will not have any problems at all. So, yeah, let me just upgrade this van. I need to pass more expeditions. Let's fill that up. As you can see, finalize. And for this one, we will not be able to upgrade because I need iron wires. So, once you hit the stage of the minivan when you need iron wires, make sure you're able to craft iron wires before you use them because, well, you're just going to be wasting your time pretty much because getting iron wires is pretty easy. You can just craft them. And once you can craft them, then you can start using them everywhere. So now let's see how that van is going to do. Symbol of squad. As you can see, our score has rised up. Let's try to pass this one. This is stage 1 on expedition 15. All right, let's see what we have. Let's see how much the damage is the van gonna do to the zombies. It does 9 damage. Last time we were not able to pass this, so I'm pretty sure this time we should be able to pass this. Also, I just overheated my turret, which is not good. I did not mean to do that. Well, you better kill these stupid parasites quick. Well, there we go. Let's see what we can do here. Use Tucker ability, Chris ability as well. The parasites are coming, and that is gonna do a little bit of damage to all of these dudes here in front. The bad thing is that the parasites are able to walk through. And Connor's already dead because that toxic daughter is doing a lot of damage to him. Hopefully, hope that we get last wave here, and that's gonna be it. Let's kill him. Oh my god, wait, that was the last wave. That was pretty quick. Well, as you can see, we got daily loot, and since we got daily loot, I can now quit. And with that daily loot, it got stacked all over here, and now I can claim it. And we got 6 tags for that, which means we can buy even more tickets with these 5 tags that we got. So let's do that. Trade it. Open it. We got a Connor contract, and for that, you will be upgrading these mercenaries with your contracts. So, like, for example, as you can see, I will need 1 Connor contract in order to upgrade him to the next level. So once your Connor hits level 20, or if any mercenary hits level 20, you will need 1 contract. And once you upgrade it, you will need just 1 contract for that. So yeah, now he's level 11. We need to get level 20 to use that contract. So that's a long way to go. But sad part is that we did not get anything else. Just the contract, but no tickets. But whatever, let's click assemble squad. Let's see if we can pass that. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to because look, that score is just super high. So let's just go to stage 2 now again. We're going to be doing the 4th expedition. Let's assemble and just go. Alrighty, let's see what we have. We cannot use the turret because the sandbags are in the way, so I should have swapped him and put Tucker in his place instead. But let's kill that guy. Yeah, everything is dying super fast. Boom, there goes an exploder. We used Tucker ability to explode him. He also got some zombies right there. Very nice, very nicely done. And just like that, we have passed this wave easy as that. We got some slates. These slates are going to be used for assembling stuff and for upgrading your floors. So screws, nice. Steel plates, very nice. We got tag. Continuing this. I believe this is Expedition 5th now on stage 2. See how we do in this one. Turret down, everything goes down. All skills used. Van goes bratatata. Hope for the best, dude. Yeah, that floater bloater is struggling on these sandbags, my man. Definitely you are. But yeah, this is going to be definitely passable. I can already say that without a doubt. Look at that. Clean. As long as toxic daughters don't do enough damage here, because if these tanks don't die fast, these toxic daughters are going to do a lot of damage. So that's the annoying part. I wish you could just target with a turret or something. Sadly, we cannot do that. All right, I think we passed. Yep, that was the last wave. And for that, we got daily loot and some iron wars asbestos. I should have actually not claimed it yet, but too late. I already claimed daily loot. And we are now going to be passing the 6th one, so let's try that. As you can see, the gear score is kind of high now, so I don't think we will... Oh, there goes the raging zombie. That might be super hard to pass. So yeah, that is it for expeditions today. So now, as you can see, we are time gated on the expeditions. There's nothing we can do about it. And, well, we are now able to build this wall right here. So without further ado, let's just fill up all the resources that we got. These 15 iron bars, as you can see, I put them because I've had them in the storage sitting. And they were literally in the storage right here. We got them from expeditions. That's where we got them from. We'll get 15 iron wires from expeditions. So let's now go back to our base, grab some more stuff. Alrighty, and I got the final stuff seized that we needed to finish this thing. So we need some iron plates, 3 hammers, bricks, 15 wires, which we got enough. I did farm 3 times. Farm 3 times is going to give you 18 wires. So that was my only way to get iron wires. But now since we're done with the wires right here, we will now be able to craft wires, which is what's very good. And as you can see, leather, let's just fill up everything. And that wall, level 2, is now finalized. Boop, there it is. Finish building the substation and connect it to power is what next we will need to do in order to progress in the settlement. And to do that, that is gonna be crazy. The substation requires iron billets, a lot of stuff basically, and it requires 30 steel plates, 40 bars, 60 aluminum cables. That's gonna take a long while to get that, but now we got and used all the resources. Yeah, that's it for now. Let's leave this as it is right here. So what we need to do now is expand our rooms. As you can see, I didn't even put a assembly table here or anything. I didn't even put a workshop table here or anything. So what I can now start doing is go to foundry, and we need to build an anvil. And to build that anvil, we need 12 billets, 4 pine beams, 8 bolts, and 4 aluminum plates. If you take a look at our forge desk right here, we need 2 more floors to build, and we need an anvil in order to unlock the iron wires. So let's just start deleting the 2 walls right here, like so. And just expand it by 2 floors and build it just like that. And we're gonna just leave it as it is like this for now. Move this thing right here and forge. We're gonna put that anvil down, and as you can see, as soon as we put that anvil, boom, new. We got a drawing bench just like that. And we need 16 pine beams and 10 iron billets to build that drawing bench. So I can just put it maybe here, I believe. Or let's put the anvil right here, rotate it a little bit, and put the drawing bench right there. Now, I don't know if I should build it yet, because I will need it to build my assembly. So also another thing is in inbox, you can go to and grab some pine beams from there, and iron billets. As you can see, you get some rewards for that. So hey, if you need some pine beams, just check, always make sure to check your inbox. Let's go check our survivor's path. It's been a while since we checked that. So we need to build a control desk assembly, and we will get 10 steel, 20 aluminum, and 10 factory, and 10 carbon for that as we just keep doing this. So I think I'm gonna start with doing that actually. Let's see, we have assembly, there goes the assembly desk, and we're just gonna put that over here or something. Doesn't matter where, let's just put it down. And that's about it. Now it wants us to build an assembly table. As you can see, this is what assembly is. We can already unlock the molder, because we already built a level 2 wall. But now to build assembly table, we will need some pine beams again, which I don't really have pine beams anymore. I don't have that. And we need aluminum plates and springs and iron billets. Now it's not really expensive, as you can see, because hey, I already made all these iron billets and pine beams already, so I'm not struggling here. But we'll need to build this table to make these light frames. What I need to do really is delete some walls. So what I'm gonna do here is build 2 floors here, like this, like that. And we're gonna delete the 2 walls here, like that. And we're gonna just build more walls and close it off like so. As you can see, we have now more space in here, and I can move that sawmill over here. And now I can actually enter into the room. So we now have, all we need to do to unlock the grinder is build 1 more floor, missing 1 floor. We need to build a log holder, and once we do all of that, once you get wall level 2 as well, you will be able to build a grinder, which will make you sawdust. And sawdust is going to be used for making slates. So I would have to build a floor right here, I guess, and delete this wall as well. But this room right here is going to be moved. So I ran out of aluminum plates, which means I'll have to skip them with adds. So I'm going to do that. Let's just do that. There goes 1. There goes 2, 3, 4, and 5. And as you can see, we need a lot of aluminum plates. So I'm just going to leave them and make them into aluminum plates. Let them sit here while we're doing that stuff. Nothing is fitting. Let's put a assembly table like that. So 2 pine beams and 4 screws to make that light frame. Now it wants us to craft a light frame, so let's do that. Grab some of these, which we don't even have. Do we have maybe one here? Yes, we do. Take that, and let's craft that light frame, which is gonna take us 20 minutes exactly. Now while that's crafting, I'm gonna start upgrading some boxes in my base, like here for example, like here, and just turn them basically into these level 2 chests, so I can fit more stuff. Our light frame has completed. Now we have to do expedition, and I don't know what the game wants us to do here. Are we really going to be able to pass this? Let's see. I don't think we will be able, but let's try. Let's go. A lot of damage has been done to Connor. Wasted my Chris ability. Our turret is doing a decent amount of damage though, is what I can say. But Connor's going to die pretty fast, I believe. Look, that guy is already, like, down half HP. Can I, like, kill these toxic daughters quick, dude? The explosive zombie is gonna spawn right now, I believe. Yep. And boom. That was messy a little bit. That slasher's supposed to die, but Connor has ran away from the dude. Yep, there has to be last wave. Boom. Yep, there we go. We passed it. We got for that 12 screws, 8 pine beams, a little bit of plastic, some tags. Okay, quit. Well, that's good. Now we need to build a control desk workshop. So let me go back in here, grab the pine beams that we got. Grab all the rubber as well that we got from here. All the expeditions. We got a lot of rubber, and grab the aluminum wire as well. Let's move this table back over here. And this table here goes all the way in this room. Make sure we don't block our doors, okay? Very nicely. It's sitting there. Cool. This is where the molder is going to go again. And this is where the generator is gonna go. Let's build the workshop, which is supposed to be exactly right here. And now we need to build a montage table. So to build that, you will need 8 light frames. So now in order to get these light frames, I need to get more pine beams again. So this is why I've been telling you guys, you need to constantly make pine planks into pine beams. And now the moment has come. Now we need screws. We have a lot of screws sitting in that storage. So hey, let it just sit there. Plus, if you press fill up, it goes out from that storage, so it uses everything that you need for these benches or whatever. And right here again, let's grab that light frame and put in more pine beams and just craft even more light frames. And if we take a look at our survivor's path now, we can actually claim these rewards, but we get only aluminum plates. We don't get light frames, so now I have to wait a long time to get these. Plus, you cannot skip them with ad. But that's not the only way you can get these light frames. You can also get them from expeditions, which are here. Except they're very far. I'm not getting a single frame. Only on Expedition 11 you will get 10 light frames, which is very far away. So expeditions, we're kind of stuck right now. Maybe if I'll be able to buy something with the tags here. Let's trade that and open it. And let's see what we can do here. We can upgrade Connor a little bit. So let's upgrade Connor one time. He's now level 12. And we should be able to upgrade Chris as well. So let's upgrade him twice. So he's level 12 now. That's not bad. Let's try to pass that stage 2 expedition, 6th expedition, symbol squad, and let's go. All right, here goes the expedition. We have 3 sandbags. Remember, we're dealing with the raging zombies here, so hey, yeah, it's just unlucky. Okay, so I failed the wave, so I'm doing it again. Let's try this again. Last zombie is alive. Look at that guy. It's just one zombie. Maybe. Come on. Easy, keep missing. Come on. No! What? He was just 1 HP. Alright, here we go again, dude. I've swapped the spots now. They're sitting, Tucker is on the top and Lemmy's on the bottom. Hopefully that they're gonna target Lemmy instead. And that'll be able to kill these zombies. Okay, so that guy is dead. I'm just trying my best right here to save my turret and kill these raging zombies. Like that guy, he's dead, nice. Okay, this is so far so good. I have to wait for the turret to stop overheating. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There, it's done. Let's use every ability. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that zombie is gonna kill my Connor. Yep, he's dead. But here's the good thing. Now I can focus and kill this raging zombie here. So boom, dead. Very nice. We have one more wave to go. One more freaking wave. Kill the toxic daughter. There we go. And blast them turret, dude. Blast the turret. Let's go, baby. Can he die? Let's use a turret. Let me, please do not disappoint me. Do you hear me, sir? Okay, this is it. We passed. We did it. We did it. After 5 tries, we have finally passed this stupid thing here. And we got 5 tags for that. There you go. Let's continue now. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a lot of miners. We gotta get miners in this one. Lemmy's already dead. There you go. Dude is already given up. We're definitely not gonna be able to do this. Nope. So, the 5 tags that we got, let's trade that into some more points. Okay, we can upgrade Tucker 2 times. Wait a second. Wait, hold up a boyo. Can we maybe... I need... Oh my god. I just need one more to upgrade Tucker, dude. How do we get these tags? Okay, and I believe I'm gonna pass this wave here. And I actually did. So I got a little bit of stuff for that. No wires though. Well, we got some tags though. I will trade that on open. Maybe I'll be able to upgrade Connor once. Yeah, we can upgrade him once. So hey, I'll do that. And he's gonna get 100 HP. A little bit of luck and dodge. Sure, I'll take it. So let's try this expedition. We are lacking 400 score, but let's see how it goes. Okay, we passed this one as well. Look at that. Upgrading Connor was nice. So we got more tags, but I don't believe we can pass the other one though. But let's try. Alrighty, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, definitely not. Finally exchange some blueprints here and see what we're gonna get from this table here. So we got 2 blueprints. Wish me luck. Boom and boom. Light stock and red laser. Well, I'll take the red laser. That's the best laser for the AK. And time for the nade trick. Skibbity pop. And pow. There we go. And what does Burglar Chest has to offer for us today? On this fine day? Come on. Just a nade back. Okay, I'll take that. Yellow crit, open up. Gas tank. Very nice. Lovely. Okay, and I got to exchange one more blueprint. Come on, man. Give me that cleaver. What is this? Light stock? Meh. Goodbye. Alrighty, let's get this room cleaned up here. Boom. Loot it up. Loot it up. And we got some goodies. I'll take that and that. Flashlight and a machete for just a half a gas mask. Not bad. Alright, so we have finished our pine beams. We needed 2 more, which we now have 16. And with that 16, as you can see, we cannot build this montage table because we need 3 more wires. And to get these wires, we're going to be crafting a drawing bench in the forge to craft wires. So boom. Drawing bench goes down in the forge. We are now able to craft iron billets into iron wires. You can also craft aluminum bars into aluminum wires, which is not worth it. Because why would you do that? You need to smelt wires to get bars. Or you could smelt bauxite to get bars and then turn that bar into a aluminum wire instead. But we're not going to be doing that. Now, I always wondered, why can't we just not craft it with iron bars? Why do we have to use iron billets to make these iron wires? But hey, it is what it is. And we gotta wait an hour right now. Okay, so we finally made the light frames. We have now total 8, I believe. And that is done. 3 iron wires we have now. And now we can finally build the montage table, except we need some aluminum plates. Let me grab that from the inbox. Here, workshop, montage table, and there you go. Build that thing down. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, you need rubber hose, which is obtained from expeditions, daily loot, and lab. And we need aluminum wires. And now we have to wait 20 minutes to craft that aluminum cable. To craft a generator, you will need a hella aluminum cables. Now, while that's doing, I have to pay a visit to the gas station. Put that thing here on the chopper. Let's bring that to the mechanic. Hello, hello, the delivery has arrived for your engine. Thank you for the points. And boom, 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 boom. We got our chopper upgrade. We got volume and economy again. Fuel consumption. Sadly, we didn't get loadability. Now, since I got that extra chopper fork, I can just store it here. Next time I come here, I'm gonna put that chopper fork out. Alrighty, we got an air filter from highway station. This is my first time getting an air filter from here. So yeah, you can get an air filter here, I guess. So we have some tags right here, which I can exchange. And we got 6 tags for Connor. And as well as we got some tags from the daily loot. So let's claim the daily loot. We're gonna get 7 tags. Let's claim. Very, very nice. Gimme, gimme. Hopefully, maybe we can upgrade 1 mercenary and then go on an expedition. There we go. Open that. We got a upgrade for Chris, 6 of them. Alrighty, so let's try to upgrade something. Connor, we can upgrade definitely once. That's gonna help a little bit. And Chris, let's upgrade him once. Lemmy's level 11, Tucker's level 11, Connor's level 14, and Chris is level 13. Also, there it is. We have now gotten 10 factory parts and 10 carbon from the survivor's path. So let's take that. That's gonna help us a lot in modifications later on. Now, let's just do that expedition real quick. I don't think we can pass it because, yeah, that's just... we definitely cannot. I just realized that since we got the factory parts into our inbox, let's take all of these carbon and factory parts. And with those parts, we can go to our gunsmith bench, scroll down until our Glock and elite shutter. We're gonna fill that up just like that. And our elite shutter is now complete on our Glock. This is the best modification for your Glock. Let's put that on and let's see how that looks like. Now with the carbon that I've got, I'm gonna put that back in my chest, I guess. Let's grab a... this is a unmodded Glock, no modifications. Let's go now over here, customization, click on this. Elite shutter, change that and save it. So now this is how it is without. This is with. You can see we got a lot of damage and speed. And if you don't get this mod, then you should get the improved shutter instead. As you can see, improved shutter gives you speed and damage, but if you get lightweight shutter, it gives you speed but no damage. And this one, modified shutter, gives you almost little speed and no damage. So it's the same as improved shutter, but I think that improved shutter would be the best because you get damage and speed, and there's not really a noticeable difference between the speed if lightweight shutter and improved shutter. But we got the best one, which is this, elite shutter, and this is how the gun shoots with it. You can see there's a very, very huge difference. And now the last thing I need to get is this extended magazine. And once I get that combined with the elite shutter, that thing is gonna shoot very fast. And good news is that that extended magazine I can easily get from grinding hard mode. Alright, so we have finally made the last 2 iron wires that I needed for my van. Here we are. We need sheaves, we need wires, spark plugs, and ball bearings. Ball bearings I have more in base. And just like that, fill it up and done. Next we have glass, iron billets, 6 spark plugs, and rubber. Honestly, I could fill this up, but I don't know if I should. Yep, I'm definitely filling this up. Boom. Another one goes in. Boom, finalize. Can we finalize this one now? I don't think we can. That's a lot of aluminum plates we need. And let's see that turret in action, ladies and gentlemen. Look, it's doing 14 damage per shot. That's not bad at all. This is definitely going to be passable. I am 100% confident about it. Yeah, they're not doing any damage at all, so... Alrighty, Connor is dead, but that's okay. No problem. Completely fine, dude. Because I believe. You just need to believe, chat. You just need to believe. Look at that. Boom. That was very close, but we did it. And we got a blueprint for Glock, carbon, and as well as a Glock, and some tags. And with these tags, I'm obviously gonna get some more exchange, and maybe... yeah, we did not get anything good, just Chris. I'll upgrade Chris, man. There you go. Let's get him upgraded. And we have to speak to Lemmy. It's a half-hour job. Just don't mix up the wires. Construct a generator. So to craft a generator, we're going to click on power here. Boom. And we can small generator. There it is. We need exactly 10 aluminum cables. You need 2 aluminum cables to put a aluminum wiring below the generator. So that's going to be crafting 1 block of power that is going to be connected to the generator and to the station, which is going to be here and here. So we're going to first put down the generator like this. Boom. It's going to go down here. So let's just put that down. Small generator, not medium. Boom. And as you can see, we need to now build a grinder. And to build that grinder, we will need to extend this room here again, because last time I did not do that. So I'm actually gonna break this wall here and just build just one. Okay, I have to break this stupid tree in my way, so let me just do that. I have to move this as well. Get it out of here. You're blocking me. There we go. And let's build a floor on this thing, as well as close it off just like so. There. So another thing I'll need to work on is log holder now. I need to build a log holder, and after that I'll have to build a grinder, and that's gonna require even more aluminum cables. We have to make more aluminum cables like this. So let's grab aluminum wires from our inbox, put this in here, and now we have to wait even more to make these aluminum cables and make sure all of this is crafting, because you will need a lot of it. As soon as you can craft it, just craft it. That's all you need to worry about. Now let's go back to our inbox again. Let's grab ourselves some rope. And let's now go to rooms, wood shop, log holder. This will be required to craft a grinder. And as you can see, as soon as you craft that, it's unlocked. If we check our desk as well, as you can see, everything is now gray. And we are on wood shop level 2. And the grinder is now unlocked. So if I, for example, took off this log holder, we are now back on level 1 because we are missing the log holder. So to unlock that grinder, everything has to be green here. So wood shop, log holder, boom, and the grinder is now here. So to build the grinder, we need 8 aluminum cables, engine parts, bricks, iron plates, scrap, and 10 iron billets. But we'll get there. Another thing we need to do now to connect that grinder is obviously putting wires below it. So we have to put a wire here, and we have to put a wire below the generator. As you can see, if you click exactly here, not here, but here, like this, like that, outside, you can see the wire in the middle, it's green. But if you click it on the generator, that's not how you do it. So you have to click the wire like this, and then click it on the outside like that. Or, to make it easier for yourself, move the generator like this, click on the wire, and click here, and put it down. And put one wire as well right here. Now we have one wire in this slot and this slot, and that's where the generator goes, boom, and this is where the grinder is gonna go. Now we need to get 7 more aluminum cables for that. Now I want to open the blueprint for Glock and see what we're gonna get. We got a red DOS site. That is yikes. Not good. I'm gonna take out some stuff from here. Okay, so I brought a lot of resources with me, and we're gonna finally connect these rooms here. Now normally I should be building this, but instead what I'm gonna do is build this, so my storehouse is going to be bigger and I don't have to expand it later on. But if you guys want, you can build a storehouse room like this. It's a little bit smaller, as you can see. Let's start by building floors over here. One more line. One more. Okay, got back some more resources. Now let's make 3 lines right here. Let's make a 3x3 pretty much. Boom. Another one. Another one. Oh no, this thing is in the way. Hold up a second. Where my goddamn pickaxe at? Give me that. Get this thing out of here. Bam. And lastly, one more line. Just like that. This is gonna be our storehouse. Now again, it could be like this, but I chose it to build it like this. Entrance to the wood shop, and build, of course, a door here so we can leave and go all the way around here. And now we're just gonna close it all off. I'm also gonna put walls over here. Wall goes here. Then a door goes here. More walls to close it off. And boom, storehouse is finally complete. We have officially extended our room. So now what we can do is confidently, I'm gonna be instantly moving this storehouse desk room, which is gonna go all the way here. Let's move it exactly where my player is standing, actually. Like that. And now what we need to do in the storehouse is to build a pallet and a shelving. But we need to get a level 2 first. To get a level 2, we will need to build 4 pallets, 1 barrel, 1 cart. And for that, we will unlock 4 shelvings we can build. Sadly, I cannot build 4 pallets yet. So I can actually build all of that right now, except we don't have rubber. So hold up a second. I don't know how, but I am gonna wait until this is finished and take out the rubber, because we need 4 for the barrels. Now while that is still crafting, another thing I could do is expand this room here and delete these 2 walls and close it off with 1 wall here. But for now, I'm gonna leave it like this. I don't need any space yet. So now let's build this cart. Let's just build it in the corner here. That's gonna be required. Let's go back to base, get some more stuff. And because we moved the desk, this was the storehouse, our little room right here, we can now delete these 2 walls. And just like that, make it a wood shop for now, temporarily. So I'm gonna put this here. Our sawmill goes here. Log holder is here for now. It's okay, it can stay there. I was gonna make another wall or floor here, but it's okay, whatever. Now that grinder needs a lot of time. That aluminum cable is gonna take forever to make, so next thing I can do is though build some more pallets. So let's build a pallet here, like that, here and there. These pallets can store now a lot of stuff. We can store more heavyweight items like that, as you can see. And we can now have more storage, I guess. We will need that later, not yet. Barrels, we can now build the barrels as well. And once we build the barrels, take a look at this. If we check out on the storehouse desk, all we are missing is barrels. As soon as we build that barrel, we will unlock more stuff. And it's gonna go to level 2. Storehouse, barrels, boom. New, shelving. We can now build shelving and we can store stuff in here. But storehouse is the biggest room that you will need in settlement. The rest rooms don't really matter because in storehouse you will have all of these pallets and shelvings. That's why you will need a lot of space for it just to be able to build these shelvings. And of course you can have 8 max on level 4. Right now we're on level 2. On level 3 we'll unlock 6 total, and on level 4 we'll have 8, as well as 8 pallets. So that is a lot of slots that it's gonna occupy on your floors. Plus, I'm dying as always. But anyways, since we already did it, I'm just gonna build the shelving here and put it down. So let's do that. And as you can see in the shelving in the settlement, you can store stuff like this. And it stacks to 50, which is amazing. And you can have stuff stored here if you don't have space in your base. So yeah, that's a good thing. Now, since I got more rubber that I took from my base, I'm gonna put it inside here and just let it make a lot of stuff, a lot of cables. And I'm just gonna go turn on hard mode and kill the blind one with our modified elite shutter. Alright, first time using our Glock. That was fast. That thing shoots fast, dude. I like it. Okay, I'm also gonna use my Glock here just because I can. Look at that thing, dude. That thing is just shredding, man. Yeah, okay, enough. Let's go kill the blind one now. We have 4 Glocks. One is broken. And we have... yeah, that should be enough. Let's see how we do. We in. Alright. First. Yeah, this thing is just fast. Did you guys see that? That was very fast. Alright, there we go. Bam! He is done. And I'm also going to use the grenade trick on these guys. Alrighty, there we go. We got 5 nades. We need only 4. Let's annihilate these guys. That was close. That nade was close. I thought I'm gonna get blasted, but hey, they died. Give me the juice. And since I have enough red tickets, I'm yoink that red crate open. Gas tank. I knew it. I just know it. Nice. Oh, we got a gas mask as well. Nice. More XP for our chopper, I guess. I'm gonna go open that gas room, though. Bada bing. Bada boom. Very nice. This one's gonna break. We're gonna have enough time to even loot the chest. Look at that. Boom. And it breaks exactly at that time. Very nice. And yeah, very nice rewards. Machete and 1 book. I like that. And since I'm such a lazy bum, I'm just gonna die and restore back to my base. Just like that. Bam. Okay, and since I have a lot of these points saved up, I'm just gonna yoink them in here. And hopefully get at least 1 floppy. Yeah, we will. Then we get a cold python for that. And boom, we are on level 3 right now. Alright. Let's go and put that floppy in. So if we take a look at this, I have now 13 aluminum cables, 14 to be exact, all by just making it in this montage table. There we go. Now, if you're a beginner, you will always, I'm pretty sure you will have enough rubber to make aluminum cables. So if you get them, please, for the love of God, do not just randomly put these wires down and then later be like, oh, I need more cables because I just put some wires down. Please don't do that. All you need to do is place 2 wires down here and here. And it's gonna look like this. Now, since we already got enough stuff, we go to woodshop, we click on grinder, and we can now build a grinder just because, again, we meet the requirements, which is wall level 2, 6th floor, sawmill, and a log holder. So, let me put that back down here. And there you go. Let's build that grinder now, finally. It goes exactly here because we put the wire down here. So boom. And as you can see, it is gonna work. So now we can make and put pine beams to get sawdust. Sawdust is gonna be used for making chipboards and for making slates later. So you will need to constantly turn this into pine beams, and then you put that here and turn it into sawdust, and then you do it again here, and then you do it again, and then it again, and then it again, until your brain overheats of this amount of grinding. Craft an aluminum wiring is you go into the build mode and click on power, and this is the aluminum wiring they want you to. So let's click that and click here below this floor. As you can see, if I click on this, places a green wire here. So we're going to be placing a aluminum wiring down below this desk here. Don't worry, we'll move it later or right now. And just place it down right here, since you will have to connect the substation right here, which is going to be placed down here. But for now, just place it down right here. The reason I messed it up because I placed the aluminum wire before the task wanted us to, and as you can see, instead I had to place 3 cables, which is here, here, and here. But that's fine, we'll need this cable here anyways. So now it wants us to connect the grinder. The grinder is already connected. Let me just move it back and forth. Boom, it's connected. To connect it, we actually have to put gas in it. So let's grab gas real quick. Now, another thing is you can use gas bottles to power the grinder. You can use gas bottles or you can use fuel canisters, and I'm actually going to do that. Because if we're using these gas bottles, you're going to be saving your fuel. And just like this, you go to the generator, get that in there. As you can see, if I place it in, you get it activated for 4 hours and 47 minutes. And that's it. We're done. So another thing is, if you put the gas, you can see it lasts for 1 day. This is why you want to put gas, and it shows you how long it's going to last. So obviously, if you want to craft only like just a little bit of pine beams then into sawdust, then obviously you don't want to power this generator for so long. Also, I have to build a door here, I guess, so I can exit out faster. But anyways, the grinder is gonna stay here or here. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna change this room later in the future anyways and replace it with something else. But for now, this is good for the start. And actually, you want to place the wire here first so you can later connect the substation. But again, it doesn't matter really. It doesn't matter. As long as you place it here in the corner, we will be fine. All we need to do is just keep on grinding, boy. For these pine beams, iron billets and stuff, we just have to keep on grinding and make sure it's always running. So another thing I want to do here is I'm actually gonna close this wall here and just delete these 2 walls here like that. Now our workshop is a little bit, you know, bigger, I guess. And another thing I want to show you right now, since I didn't show it for the wall video, well, as you can see, I have storehouse furniture now in here. And it doesn't matter if they're here or not. As long as they're not in the storehouse room, you will not be able to progress further for levels. So for example, as you can see here, cart and barrels is missing. That's because it's in a different room. We just need to move that back here. As soon as I move it, it's back to normal. Another thing I want to show you is that if you move the desks, for example, the storehouse here, let's remove that by just putting it back in our inventory. As you can see, this button does that like that. And it goes back to your inventory. You can place it down whenever you want to. And for example, let's move this desk now. This is the workshop desk. We can move it now in the storehouse room because the storehouse desk is missing. If you had the storehouse desk in here, you wouldn't be able to move this. And now we can actually swap the desk in here. So this became a storehouse room and this became a workshop room. And when you do this, you can see that the storehouse is not working anymore. So you would have to move back the storehouse room in order to make it work. One trick we can do with this, I can have 2 rooms in one room, if that makes any sense. I literally have storehouse and I have workshop in here. Now, as long as one desk is here, whichever desk is in this room is what it's honestly, I don't know how to explain this, but I think you get the point. We're basically swapping the desks so we can use these rooms like that. And the reason why we're swapping them is because if you go to the desk here, later on you will need level 2 and level 2 floors and level 2 walls. So we're basically going to build a level 1 wall across one entire room. So one big room is going to have 16 level 2 walls, like here, 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 boom, 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 all around this. And then we're just going to swap desks in between, because each room is going to have or require level 2 walls in order to upgrade it. So that's how we will get our workbenches unlocked without building as many as level 2 walls and floors. That's what we're going to do. Now let's move this back since I've explained what trick we're going to use. Let's put this back workshop here. Put this back here as well. Boom, boom, boom. I'm actually going to put it in the corner. Now soon we will have to build a stand, but I don't have iron billets. And this is a decoration just to progress further so we can unlock that milling machine. And to unlock that milling machine, we need a stand. And once that's built, we're done. Then we will be able to get the light parts. Now I have to complete an expedition, and I believe I will not be able to complete that. But anyways, we completed a chapter, and we have finally completed all of the chapters here. So this is the final chapter in the game. That is the drone, air support. The game wants us to craft a drone. Now I can take also rewards. Let's grab the VSS and medkits. Hello. And yeah, let's see what we can do here. Let us see. So everything has an oil puddle. Let's just go then, I guess. Oh my god, please! No! Oh my god! No way! Wait, we passed! Oh. Wait, how did we pass? How the hell did we pass? That was so lucky, dude. I did not expect that at all. That was unexpected. The dude died first, and then my mercenary died as well. Okay, well that was a... I timed everything so perfectly. Sometimes it just depends on luck, really. And it just depends on saving your turret. So here, take a look at this. We passed a 2,000 score expedition by having only 1,500. That's kind of nice. So yeah, there we go. So what's happening here? Get the latest news from Connor. Here, need, wait, no time. What the hell, bro? Couldn't hear anything. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's not gonna work, I believe. The signal is weak. We need to amplify it somehow. I have an idea, but I'm not sure. Talk to Chris. Okay, let's talk to Chris. I can't pick up the darn signal. The radio tower should amplify it, but I'll have to work some magic. I'll need some help. Let's meet by the tower in the east. So we're kind of done for today's video. I'm gonna put this back where it's supposed to be, like there. And in the next video, I'm gonna obviously expand the settlement base. I'm gonna do much more in it, and we're gonna continue and finish the tasks that we have in the survivor's path as well. So as you can see, air support. We're gonna have to do all these tasks. We're gonna get fiberglass and stuff. We're gonna get drone parts, cool stuff, cool beans, and I think we're gonna be unlocking transport hub, but we have to obviously assemble the drone first in order to unlock transport hub. But that's it for this video, chat. Thank you for watching, and thanks for the support you give me on these videos. Make sure to leave a like, a comment. I'll try my best to reply your comments, and make sure to leave a suggestion as well in the comments down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.